We're gonna check this thing out, and then we're gonna see if we can figure out what's up. The one broke off, so I really need to get one off so I can size it. Guess we gotta keep going because we already started. This one's not been easy because they're broken up so shallowly. So I'm using the small hammer for I get an easier precision. Got that ring out, set her right here to the side so remember it. Another reason why I record is just so that I can go back and remember what I'm doing. It sits in the middle, it keeps everything from moving off to the side. You're gonna need this. I mean, I'm sorry, it's not a cotter pin, it's called a stock key. Guys, see it spin? Alright, so now we gotta rotate this thing all the way out. Alright, so I'm gonna set it down this way so I remember which way it goes. There's that. Okay, so this is your brake, drum brake for this, and here's that. These are the studs that we gotta replace. Oop. The concept of what's gonna happen, you're knocking these out. I got this really good pair of Phillips heads from Harbor Freight with a metal backing. I want to get it as flush as I can before I get this. This is going to be harder to hit because it bounces around. Alright. There it goes. Alright. So we got another one through. I'm going to go ahead and knock the rest through and get back with y'all. These don't want to come out, dog. Yeah. Oh wait, there it goes. I'll show you how pretty much do it. So you want to make sure these studs stay off of the ground if you're doing them like I am. Now you want to hit this with the hammer. Get it started. And it needs to be all the way flush. And it needs to sit in like this. And then you're gonna also have to hit those through here to seal that gap up. These up. Oh God. No, just nice and slow. So it helps if you exercise. But I mean, hey, you got one tire, you can get up out of here.